जागो माँ जागो जागो माँ जागो जागो माँ जननी जागो जागो माँ जागो जागो माँ जागो जागो माँ जननी हे गौरी देवी रणचंडी देवी हे शिवरमणी जागो माँ हे गौरी देवी रणचंडी देवी हे शिवरमणी जागो माँ हे गौरी देवी रणचंडी देवी हे शिवरमणी जागो माँ हे गौरी देवी रणचंडी देवी हे शिवरमणी जागो माँ 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 ओ जागो जगदोद्धारिणी माँ जागो जगदोद्धारिणी माँ हे जागो जगदोद्धारिणी माँ जागो जगदोद्धारिणी माँ जगदोद्धारिणी माता दुर्गा जगदोद्धारिणी माँ जगदोद्धारिणी माता दुर्गा जगदोद्धारिणी माँ जागो जागो माँ जागो जागो माँ जागो जागो माँ जननी जागो जागो माँ जागो जागो माँ जागो जागो माँ जननी जागो जागो माँ जागो जागो माँ जागो जागो माँ जननी जागो जागो माँ जागो जागो माँ जागो जागो माँ जननी हे गौरी देवी रणचंडी देवी हे शिवरमणी जागो माँ गौरी देवी रणचंडी देवी हे शिवरमणी जागो माँ हे गौरी देवी रणचंडी देवी शिवरमणी जागो माँ हे शिवरमणी जागो माँ शिवरमणी जागो माँ हे शिवरमणी जागो माँ शिवरमणी जागो माँ जागो जगदोद्धारिणी माँ जागो जगदोद्धारिणी माँ हे जागो जगदोद्धारिणी माँ जागो जगदोद्धारिणी माँ हे गौरी देवी रणचंडी देवी हे शिवरमणी जागो माँ गौरी देवी रणचंडी देवी हे शिवरमणी जागो माँ
Jai Gurudev. The World Forum for Art and Culture invites Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankar Ji, His Holiness, to the inaugural ceremony of Bhaav 2023, the Expression Summit. Bhaav is the flame of knowledge, the flame of beauty. I invite Gurudev for the lamp lighting, accompanied by the maestros who are here with us today, Padma Shri Dr. Puru Dadich, Padma Shri Sumitra Guhaji, Dr. Vibha Dadich, Pandit Dharamnath Mishra, Srimati Shubhada Varadkar, Shri Nandalal Bharti, Dr. Manjari Dev, Kalashri Lata Surendra, Vidushi Uma Trigunayat, Srimati Anita Bharat Shah, and Shri Nagraj Talluri. We also invite on stage Bhanu Didi, Bhanumati Narasimhanji, who has always been a patron of art and culture. The lamp lighting will be graced with Samagan.
Om Pava Mano Aje Ja Anata Devaschitram Natanyato Jyotirvaishva
We now request Gurudev to please unveil the Bhaav magazine, the magazine of the World Forum for Art and Culture, and the WFAC team to present all the maestros with the first copies of the Bhaav magazine. When Bharata Muni wrote the Natya Shastra, the treatise on music and dance, he took words from the Rig Veda, movements from the Yajurveda, music from the Samaveda, and Bhav from the Atharva Veda. That is how Natya was created. And we began today with the purest of forms of music, the Samaveda, sung by the students of the Vedagama Pathshala. I now invite Harikatha exponent Sharat Prabhat, descendant of the illustrious family of Purandaradasa, to welcome all of you to the Sabha with Swagat Bhav. Swagatam.
हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम परम गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम श्रीमदानंद तीर्थ भगवत्पादाचार्येभ्यो नमः। नमः श्री पादराजाय। नमस्ते व्यासयोगिने। नमः पुरन्दरार्याय विजयार्याय ते नमः। मन्मनोभीष्टवरदं सर्वाभीष्टफलप्रदं पुरन्दरगुरुं वन्दे दासश्रेष्ठं दयानिधिं पुरन्दरगुरुं वन्दे दासश्रेष्ठं दयानिधिं। शुक्लांबरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये। आंगिकं भुवनं यस्य वाचिकं सर्ववाङ्मयं तम् आहार्यं चन्द्रतारादितं नमः सात्विकं शिवं। पूज्याय राघवेन्द्राय सत्यधर्मरताय च भजतां कल्पवृक्षाय नमतां कामधेनवे। ओम तत्सत्। नमः सर्वेभ्यः। The moment I got to know that I will be sharing the stage with Gurudev, I became anxious. I thought I'll be tongue-tied on stage, and immediately I realized that he's a guru who has come here to untie us from all the fears and bondages of life. So it's impossible for me to be tongue-tied in front of him. I can only heal with his presence. And so Gurudev, I wrote a very small couplet, a shloka in Sanskrit for you. With your permission, I would like to share that. It goes like this. Bhavat bhakti bhavena bhava sudarshanam yena kritam tam vande guru shankaram yasya mukhe ravi rajate. So the meaning of this couplet is, bhava means the bhava samsara, the cycle of birth and death. Bhavat bhavena. So the central to today's summit, the 4 days summit, is bhava. And Gurudev chose the purest bhava, which is the bhakti bhava. Why? To liberate us all from the bhavasagar. And what next? Bhakti bhavena bhava sudarshanam yena kritam. Bhava here is Lord Shiva. Bhava, Lord Shiva's sudarshanam yena kritam. With his sudarshana kriya, he is helping us realize ourselves, and also Lord Maheshwara. Tam vande guru shankaram. Shankaram here means the one who gives calmness, peace, auspiciousness. I bow down to such a guru. Yasya mukhe ravi rajate. We know that Lord Shiva who has adorned the moon on his head. But this Shiva, he has adorned the Prabha, the Tejas of Surya himself, and that's the reason his name is Ravi Shankara. Gurudev, seeking your blessings, we now proceed towards the Swagata Harikatha Bhashanam. Generally, the Atma of this summit is, why we all have gathered here is to celebrate our lives. But now comes the question, how do we celebrate our life? Because we are filled with problems in our lives. We have problems with finance, relationship, health, this, that, and how do we celebrate our life? For that, Our ancestors, the rishis and munis, they gave a beautiful tool, an instrument to celebrate our lives in spite of having problems. And that tool is called art, kala. With art, we can celebrate our life. Maybe that's also the reason why the name of this place is the art of living, where you celebrate your life with art and you experience art throughout your life. And there is another problem here. We generally read in many books and we listen to a lot of people who say, the mantra, the secret for a happy life is not being associated with anything, being detached in life. Contrary to that, art teaches us involvement. Highest level of involvement, we'll have to do Parakaya Pravesha, we'll have to play a role of Krishna, Rama, Parashurama, we have to empathize. How is art helping us to celebrate our life then? So the answer to this question is again Krishnameva Sharanam Gita. So art is one divine creation, as Sunil was saying in the beginning. Such a beautiful creation. With art, we can be involved yet detached. How is that? Let me explain. Let's say you're watching a dance production or a natika on stage, which is a sorrow-filled, a tragedy natika. Or you're watching a tragic movie or a horror movie. But you enjoy watching tragedy and horror. Imagine the same thing happens to you in your life. Let's say you're being haunted by a ghost or being hunted by a ghost. Will you enjoy it? You will not enjoy it. So that's the power of art, where you're involved and yet detached. So art helps us in achieving this. And that's the reason any kalakar, an artist, with shrama he becomes a kalakar, with years of practice. And from shrama he then moves on to ashrama, where from being a kalakar he becomes a sadhaka, and his kala becomes a sadhana to him, meditation to him. So ashrama becomes the adhara. But that's not the goal of life. From ashrama he needs to move to ashrama, effortlessness. So this effortlessness has to be achieved, and that is what is called Leela. And this Leela is found in the life of Lord Krishna. In comparison with his life, we have a beautiful and simple life. Imagine being born behind the bars. He grew up with foster parents. He married 16,000 wives. That means that many problems. In spite of all of that, he celebrated his life. And that celebration is called Rasa Leela, where Bhava transforms into Rasa. So, it is smart on our part to simply follow Vishwaguru Krishna. And I really pray to Lord Almighty to bless us all with this amazing endeavor, for the smooth flow of this endeavor. Bless everyone with good health and prosperity. And we need to make use of this opportunity, because Ano Bhadraha Krutuvo Yanta Vishwataha. With this, we get to experience art for the complete 4 days. So I pray to Lord Almighty. Nirvigna Parisamaptyartam Bhagavantam Krishnam Namaskaromi. Namaskara. I now call upon the dais the Director of World Forum for Art and Culture, Srimati Srividya Varchasviji, to take us further. Thank you.
Thank you, Sharadji. Pranams at the lotus feet of Gurudev. On behalf of the World Forum for Art and Culture, I welcome all the eminent artists, all the art enthusiasts, the art patrons, and all the satsangis for the inauguration of Bhaav, the Expression Summit, here in our beautiful Bangalore ashram at the International Art of Living Center. For the last 4 decades, Gurudev, through the art of living, has been a pioneer in taking forward the cause of culture, diversity, and oneness. Gurudev has created several platforms for artists to not just display their art, but also celebrate each other's uniqueness and diversity. Here at Bhaav 2023, 3 generations of artists will be meeting. First, the legends. Second, the young artists whom you just saw performing. And third, those who are pursuing arts as a career, who are just stepping into the artistic world of the arts. Like Gurudev always says, deep silence is the mother of creativity. The speciality of Bhaav will be that all the artists, all the delegates, all the invitees will have the opportunity to experience this silence and also experience the knowledge in Gurudev's presence. Once again, thank you so much for joining us, and we hope that you enjoy the next 3 days at Bhaav 2023. Jai Gurudev.
Thank you, Sri Vidyaji, Director WFAC. When we think of beauty, the word enchanting comes to mind. And what can be more enchanting than the dance of Mohini, the beautiful Lasya avatar of Lord Vishnu? I invite on the dais Veena and Dhanya Nair, the Nair sisters, who will present Mohiniyattam.
തക്കത്തത്തിങ്കിണ്ണത്തും അർദ്ധനാരീശ്വരം ആരാധയാമി സതതം 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 അത്രിഭുവസിഷ്ഠാദിമുനിവൃന്ദവന്ദിതം ശ്രീയർദ്ധനാരീശ്വരം ആരാധയാമി സതതം അർദ്ധനാരീശ്വരം ആരാധയാമി നാഗേന്ദ്ര മണിഭൂഷിത നന്ദിതുരകാരോഹിതം നാഗേന്ദ്ര മണിഭൂഷിത നന്ദിതുരകാരോഹിതം നാഗേന്ദ്ര മണിഭൂഷിത നന്ദിതുരകാരോഹിതം ശ്രീഗുരുഗുഹപൂജിതം കുമുദക്രിയാരാഗനുതം ശ്രീഗുരുഗുഹപൂജിതം കുമുദക്രിയാരാഗനുതം ആഗമാദിസന്ധുതം അനന്തവേദഘോഷിതം അമരേശാദിസേവിതം ആർദ്രവർണശോഭിതം ഗർദ്ധനാരീശ്വരം ആരാധയാമി സതതം അർദ്ധനാരീശ്വരം ആരാധയാമി
Thank you, Dhanya and Veena. From Swagat Bhaav, we went to the Mohini Bhaav. And now we go to Spurti Bhaav, the son of Shiva and Parvati, Ganesha, brought to life through the Veena by Fani Narayanji. We are also heading into Basant Panchami. What a wonderful way to celebrate through the Veena. यहाँ उपस्थित सभी को स्फूर्ति स्फूर्ति महसूस हुई कि नहीं? एक और बार तालियां फनी जी के लिए। जब हम भक्ति की बात करते हैं तो भारत में एक आवाज़ है जिन्हें हम स्वयं भक्ति मानते हैं, और वो है MS सुब्बलक्ष्मी। टुडे वी हैव विद अस द ग्रेट granddaughters of MS Amma, Aishwarya and Saundarya, who will be bringing the flow of bhakti through their music to Bhaav. The World Forum for Art and Culture, since 2020, has been organizing a number of online courses, both in the fields of music and dance, and in 2021 expanded to research-based courses in the fields of Natya Shastric music traditions and studies of the Puranas. A number of our courses are now online in self-paced modules, and you can follow us at the rate WFAC official to get more updates regarding the World Forum for Art and Culture. Join us, learn. There is talent hidden in each one of you. Aishwarya and Saundarya are going to be accompanied on the violin by Vishwajit Mathur and the mrudangam by Fanendra Bhaskara, Kanjira by R. Karthik.
श्रीमन्नारायण 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 श्रीपादमे शरणु 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 कमलासती मुख कमल कमलहित कमलप्रिया कमलेक्षणा कमलासती मुख कमल कमलहित कमलप्रिया कमलेक्षणा कमलासनहित गरुडगमन श्री कमलनाभनि पदकमलमे शरणु कमलासनहित गरुडगमन श्री कमलनाभनि पदकमलमे शरणु श्रीमन्नारायण 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 श्रीपादमे शरणु परमयोगी जन भागधेय श्री परम पुरुष परात्परा परमयोगी जन भागधेय श्री परम पुरुष परात्परा परमयोगी जन भागधेय श्री परम पुरुष परात्परा परमात्मा परमाणुरूप श्री तिरुवेंकटगिरिदेवा परमात्मा परमाणुरूप श्री तिरुवेंकटगिरिदेव शरणु श्रीमन्नारायण 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 श्रीपादमे शरणु भो शम्भो शिव शम्भो स्वयम्भो 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 शम्भो शिव शम्भो स्वयम्भो शम्भो शिव शम्भो स्वयम्भो निर्गुण परब्रह्म स्वरूप गम गम भूत प्रपञ्चरहित निर्गुण परब्रह्म स्वरूप गम गम भूत प्रपञ्चरहित निज गुणनिहित नितान्त अनन्त निज गुणनिहित नितान्त अनन्त आनन्द अतिशय अक्षयलिङ्ग आनन्द अतिशय अक्षयलिङ्ग शम्भो शिव शम्भो स्वयम्भो शम्भो शिव शम्भो स्वयम्भो धिमित धिमित धिमि धिमि किट किट तों धिमित धिमित धिमि धिमि किट किट तों तों तरि किट किट तों 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 तरि किट किट तों धिमित धिमित धिमि धिमि किट किट तों 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 तरि किट किट तों मतंग मुनिवर वन्दित ईशा सर्वदिगम्बर वेष्टित वेशा मतंग मुनिवर वन्दित ईशा सर्वदिगम्बर वेष्टित वेशा नृत्य निरञ्जन नित्य नटेशा ईशा सर्वेशा सर्वेशा ईशा सर्वेशा सर्वेशा शम्भो शिव शम्भो स्वयम्भो शम्भो शिव शम्भो स्वयम्भो शम्भो शिव शम्भो स्वयम्भो शम्भो शिव शम्भो स्वयम्भो शिव शम्भो स्वयम्भो शिव शम्भो स्वयम्भो 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 स्वयम्भो
Thank you, Aishwarya and Saundarya. You have truly brought bhakti to this sabha. Time changes, words change, languages develop, but the bhava within remains the same. The concluding presentation from Bhaav is on such a theme where you will see, starting from Sanskrit to languages of today, woven together in one song. I'll not reveal the song, it's very popular. That's a surprise for all of you.
Check.
Hello.
Check, check.
Check. Check, check.
Check. Check.
Namaste.
The performers are Karthik Raman, Shamishta Gubbi, and Ishani Sathe.
Namaskara, everybody. By the time our track is going to start, we'd request you, if you know the song, which I'm very sure that you will know the song, sway along with us. Feel free to clap along with us. And let's feel the joy of music.
हृदयं तव जीवनाय अर्पितम्
You know the song?
प्रेमेदं किं वा इदं चेतनम्
I want you to wave with us. Come on.
ఆబ్రహ్మే నేను చెయ్యడానికే తన ఆస్తి మొత్తానే ఖర్చు పెట్టుంటాడే ಈ ಕಣ್ಣ ಕಾಡಿಗೆ ಮಿಂಚಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ನೀಡು ಅನುರಾಗದ ಉನ್ಮಾದ
ಕೇಸರಃ ತವ ಸಂಘಃ ಪ್ರಿಯಾ ತಲ್ಲೀನಂ ಮನಃ ತವಾಗಮನೇನ ಸಖಾತೆ ಚಿಂತನಮಾದಿನಂ ವರ್ಣಮಯಂ ಚಿತ್ತಂ ಆಲಿಂಗನೇನ
With us, केसरिया तेरा इश्क है पिया रंग जाऊं जो मैं हाथ लगाऊं दिन बीते सारा तेरी फिक्र में रहन सारी तेरी खैर मनाऊं all the beautiful lights, can we see all the flashlights? ಬರಬಂದ ಗಾಳಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಳೆ ಮೋಡದಂತೆ ಬಂದೆ ಸ್ವರ ನಿಂತ ಹೂವಿನಲ್ಲಿ ವೀಣೆ ನುಡಿಸುತ್ತಾ ನಿಂತೆ
तमः संघाते सखा आम्रप्रभा त्वं हि निस्सङ्गी जीवनयानि चल रे सहचारी
அண்டத்தின் இன்பத்தின் மூத்தத்தை தன் கையில் எடுத்தான் பின் முன்னை வடித்தான்
नयनोते अञ्जनेनाहं परिकल्पयेयम् अनवरतं प्रेमकथनम्
Now, ready to sing with us? 1, 2. केसरिया तेरा इश्क है पिया रंग जाऊं जो मैं हाथ लगाऊं दिन बीते सारा तेरी फिक्र में रहन सारी तेरी खैर मनाऊं केसरिया तेरा इश्क है पिया रंग जाऊं जो मैं हाथ लगाऊं दिन बीते सारा तेरी फिक्र में रहन सारी तेरी खैर मनाऊं गरे जरे रे सा 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 नि सा गरे गा गरे गा गरे गा मा 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 गा मा गरे गा गरे जरे रे जरे बा मा गा बा बा नि सा गरे मा मा गरे रे गा नि सा
नि सा सा रे रे ग रे
नि सा सा रे रे गा गा मा गा
सा सा रे रे ग ग म म प म
पा गा गरे सा मा गरे सा गरे सा नि पा गरे सा मा गरे सा गरे सा नि पा गरे सा मा गरे सा गरे सा नि सा I want you to keep me the rhythm for the song. बीता शिशिर बसंत है आया बीता शिशिर बसंत है आया बीता शिशिर बसंत है आया सब हर्षित मधुमास है छाया सजग हुए निर्जीव जीव सब नवजीवन का अंकुर आया बीता शिशिर बसंत है आया बीता शिशिर बसंत है आया डाल डाल नव पल्लव आए
डाल डाल नव पल्लव आए, प्रकृति ने नव जीवन पाया, प्रकृति ने नव जीवन पाया। देख जटा धरती की न्यारी, जन मन हर्षित हो सुख पाया। फूली सरसों जब खेतों में, बागों में अमुआ बौराया। महक मंजरी चहुरे से फैली, गुंजन में भवरा गुंजाया। बीता शिशिर बसंत है आया, बीता शिशिर बसंत है आया। धरती ने धानी चूनर में, धरती ने धानी चूनर में, आज नव वधु भेष बनाया। कोयल जब कूके है वन में, कोयल जब कूके है वन में, रूप मदन रति बसंत लाया, रूप मदन रति बसंत लाया। रंग बिखरते जब होली के, हिलमिल सबने भाग है गाया। राधा कृष्ण खेले जमुना तट, सखियन संग है रंग मचाया, सखियन संग है रंग मचाया। अरे बाबा नि धनि सा गा मरे धनि धरे बाबा गा मरे धनि धरे धनि पनि धरे रे नि सा सा पनि नि बाबा गा गा नि सा सा गा बाबा नि सा सा गा बाबा नि सा गा बाबा नि सा सा गा बाबा नि सा सा गा बाबा नि सा गा बाबा नि सा गा बाबा नि सा गा बाबा नि सा।
जब से गुरुदेव हम सब की जीवन में आए हैं, तब से शिशिर तो बीत गया है, वसंत ही वसंत है। ये वसंत पंचमी तो बस आज एक बहाना है। गुरुदेव, वी रिक्वेस्ट यू टू प्लीज ब्लेस अस।
There is a Sanskrit proverb that says, Subhashitam, Kavya Shastra Vinodena Kalo Gacchati Dhimatam. An intelligent person spends his time in dance, music, in prose, poetry, and fun. And the unintelligent, they engage themselves in all negative stuff, in complaining and whining and all that stuff. So, these are very intelligent people here. And dedicating their life to art, music, culture. I'm so glad to see all these legends of music and dance of this country being present here. I think it's a rare occasion you can see all the top people of art and culture coming together in one place. In spite of all their busy schedules, they've all assembled here to encourage the youngsters, young people in the field of art and culture. This is a great opportunity, occasion, and in the World Forum for Culture, Music, Dance, so many luminaries have taken interest and has become part of this whole endeavor. And it's such a good luck for all the lovers of art that here there is a platform in which you can find the names of all those wonderful beings, wonderful people who have excelled, who have become legends in their own field, in their own rights. So it's such a beautiful things coming together, and this is what we need today. We need to uplift the whole consciousness in the world. That can only happen through positive approach of music, dance, knowledge, meditation, all this together. Yeah. See, when you listen to music, how it is so meditative, isn't it? Similarly, when you dance, either you participate or you perform or you witness it, it uplifts the spirit. So that is very good. Next 3 days we are going to have wonderful time. नहीं, अभी और आगे आने वाले 3 दिन तक ये उत्सव चलता रहेगा, मगर जीवन भर ये उत्सव को आपको लेके आगे बढ़ना है. यहाँ एक मंच में आपको भारत के श्रेष्ठ कलाकार आए हुए हैं. वो अपने सारे व्यस्तता के बीच में यहाँ आके सबको प्रोत्साहन देने के लिए आए हैं. ये इतना बड़ा सौभाग्य है सबका. शायद ही एक मंच पे सब लोग इकट्ठे हुए हों पहले, पर ये बहुत अवसर है हमारे युवाओं के लिए, युवतियों के लिए, कि ये जीवन को सुंदर बनाए. यह जीवन कला से, ज्ञान से, ध्यान से निखरती है. ऐसे निखरे, खिले, फले फूले, ऐसा हमारा आप सबको आशीर्वाद है कि कलाकार आगे बढ़ते जाएं. और माता पिता जो भी बैठे हैं अपने बच्चों को किसी ना किसी कला में प्रवेश जरूर कराइए. हर घर में होना चाहिए कोई बाजा बजाने वाले, कोई नाचने वाले और कोई गाने वाले. हर घर में होनी चाहिए. देखिए, एक बच्चा पैदा होता है तो पहले गाता है, फिर बाद में बात करता है. हम पहले नाचते हैं फिर चलते हैं. बच्चों का चाल देखिए, वो सिर्फ सीधा ऐसे मिलिट्री ड्रिल जैसे नहीं होता. बच्चों का चाल तो ऐसे ऐसे चलते हैं जैसे इतना लोचवान चाल होती है, लावण्यपूर्ण चाल होती है, वो नृत्य ही लगता है. बच्चे ऐसे सीधे नहीं होते हैं, ऐसे ऐसे सिर आगे पीछे करते रहते, हाथ आगे पीछे करते, लोचवान. You know, if you watch a child, they have such delicate expression in them. It's almost like a dance. A child doesn't walk like a drill. Their walk itself is dance. Similarly, we first sing and then we start talking in life, isn't it? तो हमें कला को अपनाना ही है. और कला की देवता जो सरस्वती है, और देखिए वो नृत्य सरस्वती हो या गीत गाने वाली सरस्वती हो, सब सरस्वती के हाथ में 3 चीज होती है. एक तो जपमाला होती है. जपमाला का मतलब है कि ध्यान करिए. पुस्तक होता है, ये ज्ञान का प्रतीक है. और वीणा, देखिए आज फनी जी ने इतना बढ़िया वीणा बजाया. फनी नारायण जी ने, वो अमेरिका में हमारे केंद्र में भी आए थे, उधर भी उन्होंने सबको लुभा दिया, सबका मन को लुभा लिया. वीणा है माने गान, ज्ञान और ध्यान तीनों जीवन में हो जाए, बस जीवन अति सुंदर हो जाता. शुरू में वो महिलाओं ने, कन्याओं ने वो अर्धनारीश्वर की स्तोत्र और गीत के साथ वो नृत्य किया. तो हमारे भीतर शिव शक्ति दोनों हैं। ये जेंडर इक्वालिटी की बात हमारी संस्कृति में कब से है ना? बल्कि महिलाओं को ज़्यादा प्रोत्साहन है। पहले श्रीमती, बाद में श्री होते हैं। किसी भी आमंत्रण पत्र में पहले श्री लिखते हो, अब श्रीमती लिखते हो। श्रीमती पहले लिखा जाता है, राधा कृष्ण बोला जाता है, सिया राम बोलते हैं, गौरी शंकर बोलते हैं। महिलाओं को आद्यता दी गई है। ये संस्कृति आजकल नई आवाज उली कि विमेन एम्पावरमेंट, ये तो कब से चल रहा है, तो सदियों से चल रही है। तो ये बहुत आवश्यक है हमें अपनी जो संस्कृति और सभ्यता को आगे बढ़ाते जाना है, इसको प्रोत्साहन करते जाना है। इसमें जो परिश्रम कर रहे हैं, ये सब लोग बहुत परिश्रम कर रहे हैं, और इन सब का परिश्रम का फल मधुरी होगा, मीठा होगी और यश मिलेगा, ऐसा हमारा मानना है। आप सबको बहुत बहुत प्यार और आशीर्वाद।
Gurudev will now be inaugurating the art exhibition, which is a curation of more than 50 paintings contributed towards the Gift a Smile project. That is at the Info Center, and it will be open for all of you to visit tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. I request Gurudev to please bless all the artists of this evening.
What a day today it was. It was a very big day. In the morning, we inaugurated a temple in Tamil Nadu. It's consecrated a temple, which is old, some 2,000-year-old temple. And they very much insisted I come there, so I went there. On the way, the weather was bad. You must have seen all in the media. So all over the media. We had to land on the top of the mountain in a remote village which has no roads. There is no road to that village. People walk to that village on top of the hill. When I went there, and then I had to spend some time, and I met all the villagers there. Mahila village. They were so thrilled, so happy. And then I spoke to them about health, hygiene, and farming. Anyway, they are doing farming there. It's natural farming. You must see, in this remote tribal village, they keep so clean. Because no plastics. There was no pollution. I told them to keep their place so clean. And then we invited some of the youth, their unemployed youths, to come and take training in our rural development centers. But see, even in that forest, they have cell phone. I was surprised to see they had cell phone. And then we had 2,500 farmers who have come here, and there is a farmer exhibition. It's still there in Saraswati Hall. Farmers came from all over Karnataka, and they are so enthusiastic, so good. They are cultivating rare grains, rare variety of millets, not wheat, not rice, but millet, which is very good for health. So different type of millets which you have never seen, and they made a rangoli with millets. So, and then we also launched today a TB-free India. The tuberculosis. We launched an awareness campaign to free the country from tuberculosis. There are 2.5 million people who are affected by tuberculosis every year in this country. So, top doctors, experts, and health ministry were present, and virtually we have launched this program along with Art of Living volunteers to create awareness and to eradicate tuberculosis. And now it's the icing on the cake. We had the Bhaav, which is also with the Ministry of Culture. Last day we will be having many more awards and many programs happening on the 26th, right? 28th we will be having a big celebration and program. Until then, the performances of artists will continue from tomorrow, day after, 3 more days. That's wonderful. And here the paintings, this is wonderful. I'm going to come down now and see your paintings. Yeah, we'll do that. Huh? One more? Photos, yeah, come. Pictures of all the artists, right? Yes. Lovely. I'll stand up.
हरि सुंदर नंद मुकुंद हरि नारायण हरि ओम हरि सुंदर नंद मुकुंद हरि नारायण हरि ओम हरि केशव हरि गोविंद हरि नारायण हरि ओम हरि केशव हरि गोविंद हरि नारायण हरि ओम हरि सुंदर नंद मुकुंद हरि नारायण हरि ओम हरि सुंदर नंद मुकुंद हरि नारायण हरि ओम वनमाली मुरलीधारी गोवर्धन गिरिवरधारी वनमाली मुरलीधारी गोवर्धन गिरिवरधारी नित नित कर माखन चोरी गोपी मनहारी आओ रे कान्हा रे गोकुल के प्यारे आओ रे कान्हा रे गोकुल के प्यारे गाओ रे नाचो रे रास रचाओ रे गाओ रे नाचो रे रास रचाओ रे हरि सुंदर नंद मुकुंद हरि नारायण हरि ओम
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 हरि केशव हरि गोविंद 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 हरि नारायण हरि ओम
जय जय राधा रमण हरि बोल जय जय राधा रमण हरि बोल
जय जय राधा रमण हरि बोल जय जय राधा
Jai Gurudev. All the Jhankriti delegates, please assemble at Vishalakshi Mandap ground floor, the building right, beautiful building right in front of you. Vishalakshi Mandap ground floor, Jhankriti delegates, immediately please come there. Jai Gurudev, thank you.
हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल
Hello, Jai Gurudev. Jai Gurudev. I would like to announce that tomorrow morning at 10:30 there will be a talk with Petra and Roland from Germany, the experts on intermittent fasting. Today we had the pain therapy, tomorrow it will be just about the intermittent fasting.
भगवते रुद्राय ॐ नमस्ते रुद्रमन्यव उतोदैषवे नमः.
The quintessence of life is Shiva, and that is deep in every heart. Shivratri is the day that we remember seed of creation, essence of creation. It is embedded in us. So we go in deep meditation and rejoice in the Shiva principle, Shiva Tattva, Shiva energy.
शम्भो शशाङ्कार्धमूले